Okay, let's be real. Math can seem scary. We've all been there, staring at a problem like it's written in another language. But guess what? Math is like a secret code. Once you crack it, you unlock a whole world of possibilities. Think about it, math is everywhere. From baking a cake, measuring ingredients, to building amazing structures with geometry, math is the hidden force. It's about understanding patterns, solving puzzles, and making sense of the world around us. Don't worry, this isn't about turning you into a human calculator, it's about building confidence, one step at a time. We'll break down those intimidating concepts into bite-sized pieces. You'll be surprised how much you already know. So, are you ready to embark on this exciting journey? Let's dive in and discover the magic of math together. Algebra. The very word can send shivers down your spine. But fear not, brave student. Algebra is simply about finding the missing pieces of a puzzle using letters or variables and numbers. Let's say you have an equation like this, x plus 5 equals 10. See that x? That's our mystery number. To solve for x, we need to isolate it on one side of the equation. We can do this by subtracting 5 from both sides, x plus 5, minus 5 equals 10 minus 5. This simplifies to x equals 5. Voila! We've solved for x and it wasn't so scary after all. Remember, practice makes perfect. Start with simple equations and gradually work your way up to more complex ones. Soon, you'll be solving algebraic equations like a pro. Geometry is all about shapes, sizes, and how they relate to each other. Think of it as the architecture of math. From the pyramids of Egypt to the design of your smartphone, geometry is everywhere. Let's talk triangles, for instance. Did you know that the angles inside any triangle always add up to 180 degrees? That's a fundamental rule in geometry. Or consider circles. We use pi, approximately 3.14, to calculate a circle's circumference, the distance around it, and its area, the space inside it. Pi is a special number that represents the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. Geometry might seem intimidating at first, but it's all about visualizing and understanding the properties of shapes. Once you grasp the basic concepts, you'll start seeing the world through a whole new lens. Fractions and percentages often trip students up, but they're really just different ways of representing parts of a whole. Imagine a pizza cut into 8 slices. If you eat 3 slices, you've eaten 3/8 of the pizza. The top number, 3, is the numerator, and the bottom number, 8, is the denominator. Percentages are similar. Percent means out of 100, so 50% is the same as 50 over 100, which can be simplified to 1/2. We use percentages everywhere, from calculating discounts at the store to understanding statistics in sports. The key to mastering fractions and percentages is practice. Start with simple examples like dividing a cake into equal parts and gradually work your way up to more complex problems. You'll be surprised how quickly you become comfortable with these concepts. Section 5. Real-world math. See it in action. Math isn't confined to textbooks and classrooms, it's all around us, playing a vital role in our daily lives. Think about cooking. You use math to measure ingredients, adjust recipes, and calculate cooking times. Baking a cake is like a delicious chemistry experiment. When you go shopping, you use math to compare prices, calculate discounts, and manage your budget. Understanding percentages can save you money. Even playing video games involves math. From calculating angles in first-person shooters to managing resources in strategy games, math skills can give you an edge. Once you start noticing it, you'll see math everywhere you look. It's the hidden language of the universe. Section 6. Study smarter, not harder. Top tips for math success. Studying math doesn't have to be a drag. Here are a few tips to make it more effective and even enjoyable. First, find a quiet study space. Minimize distractions and create a calm environment where you can focus on your math work. Second, break it down. Don't try to cram everything in one sitting. Break your study sessions into smaller, manageable chunks. Third, practice, practice, practice. Math is like a sport. The more you practice, the better you become. Work through plenty of problems to reinforce your understanding. Fourth, don't be afraid to ask for help. Everyone struggles with math sometimes. Don't be afraid to ask your teacher, a tutor, or a friend for help when you need it. And finally, make it fun. Find ways to make math more engaging, such as using colorful pens, creating flashcards, or watching educational math videos. Remember, consistency is key. Set aside dedicated study time each day, even if it's just for 30 minutes. You'll be amazed at the progress you make. Section 7. Unlock your math potential. Awesome resources at your fingertips. You're not alone on your math journey. There are tons of fantastic resources available to help you succeed. Khan Academy is a non-profit organization that offers free online math lessons, practice exercises, and instructional videos for all grade levels. Purple Math is a website that provides clear explanations of algebra concepts, with step-by-step examples and practice problems. Math Papa is an algebra calculator that not only solves equations but also shows you the steps involved, helping you understand the process. Photomath is an app that allows you to take a picture of a math problem and instantly receive a step-by-step solution. Don't be afraid to explore and find the resources that work best for you. There's a whole world of math help out there. Section 8. Math Myths. Busted, you can do this. Let's debunk some common math myths that might be holding you back. Myth 1. Math is only for geniuses. Wrong. Math is a skill that anyone can learn with practice and dedication. Myth 2. You have to be naturally good at math. Nope, like any skill, math ability is developed through effort and perseverance. Myth 3. Making mistakes means you're bad at math. Absolutely not. Mistakes are opportunities to learn and grow. Embrace them. Myth 4. Math is boring. False. Math is fascinating and full of surprises when you approach it with an open mind. Believe in yourself and your ability to succeed in math. Section 9. Embrace the math challenge. It's worth it. Math might not always be easy, but it's incredibly rewarding. The feeling of finally grasping a difficult concept or solving a challenging problem is priceless. Remember, math is not just about memorizing formulas. It's about developing critical thinking skills, problem-solving abilities, and logical reasoning. These are valuable skills that will benefit you in all areas of your life, from your future career to your everyday decision-making. So embrace the math challenge. Don't be afraid to struggle, to make mistakes, and to ask for help. With persistence and a positive attitude, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. You've got this.